So,
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a Q.
All right, welcome to the Patriot Hour for Thursday, December 6, 2018. I am Michael, your host. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining in. We appreciate it. We got some of the best Patriots around the globe, around the country, around the planet, right here, joining in with us, all right? Down below in the comment section, they'll leave comments, articles, links, breakdowns of the Q post, and their own interpretations, which is great. That's what we want. We promote thinking for yourself, connecting all the dots. We'll lay out some of the facts and what we believe to be truth, folks, all right, for you guys. Again, don't ever take what we say here to be fact, truth. Do your own research, connect your own dots, and come to your own conclusions, all right? Well, that's what we promote here at the Patriot Hour. Thinking for yourself, all right, folks? That's what this is all about. All right, without any further ado, let's jump in here to QAnon, Q clearance, breadcrumbs, updates. We got a few drops here, folks. I gotta get up here and reset the Flynn thing I was looking up. All right, so what was the last one we read here? 2559, I believe, 2559, Russia, the real conspiracy. Yes, defined projection. So right here, 2560, we just got a couple. So read carefully. This came at 6:41 p.m. Read carefully. Why is the Clinton Foundation back in the news? I got an article from The Hill. Feds received whistleblower evidence in 2017 alleging Clinton Foundation wrongdoing. When a White House subcommittee chairman bangs his gavel next week to convene on an unprecedented investigative hearing into the Clinton Foundation, two questions will linger as prominent in the Clinton charity. Really, the international do-gooder that earned a perfect is the Clinton Foundation charity. Really, the international do-gooder that earned a perfect 4-star rating from the Charity Navigator? Or does it suffer from corruption and illegalities, as conservatives allege? And if this is the latter, how much evidence of wrongdoing does the government possess? The answer to the first question is that the foundation and its projects reported collecting about $2.5 billion to help global crises from AIDS to earthquakes. All right, they took it. They jumped into everything. Earthquakes, tsunamis, floods, hurricanes. I mean, anything overseas that they could take advantage of, any natural disasters. And it all stopped the minute that she didn't win. Now, Bill used to get $500,000 to speak when she was sitting on the Secretary of State. He'd go overseas, get paid $500,000 to talk in Russia, for example. And then shortly after, he comes back from speaking. Money gets shoved over to the foundation as well. And then projects would come through the State Department that she had to sign off on. And she had no problem doing it. So if you look into how that all stopped, the minute that they she lost power, didn't win. They can't even fill up seats now, folks. They're going around the country on a 13-city tour, and they're going into arenas that have 19, 20,000 seating, seating for 20,000, 19,000 at the last one, and they sold like 1,800 seats. And they said at the last minute, this was supposed to be at $200 a pop, and now, last minute on some of these apps, they're $6, $7, and they still can't sell any more seats. They can't give tickets away. They can't pay people to come. Just so it ain't an embarrassment. So they're probably going to be shutting down this tour. They can't speak. Nobody will pay $5 when they were making $500,000 not too long ago. So the answer to the second question may reside in the 6,000 pages of evidence attached to a whistleblower submission filed secretly more than a year ago with the IRS and the FBI. That evidence was assembled by a private firm called MDA Analytics LLC, run by accomplished ex-federal criminal investigators who alleged the Clinton Foundation engaged in illegal activities and may be liable for millions of dollars in delinquent taxes and penalties. All right. So there we go. Read carefully. It says we're going to come up here. It's probably going to give us some excerpts. So we got a context from the one we just read. Read carefully. The article, 2560. So 2561, this came at 6:56. Why did POTUS make the statement, calm before the storm? When was Huber activated by Sessions? November. Who was/is assigned to Huber? We got IG Horowitz. Maybe IG or the acting AG now. But we know we had Horowitz is working with them. Acting AG, primary purpose. Whitaker. Probably to sign off on paperwork to make it D-class or approve. And then this guy will be leaving, Whitaker, and will appoint somebody more permanent after all this is done. That way we don't have anyone with any issues of everything they just got done doing. Scaramucci model. Public opinion optics do not matter. What was leaked today on purpose? John Roberts at the real Donald Trump wants to nominate William Barr to the next Attorney General. Barr served as Attorney General during the Bush 41 presidency. While POTUS normally likes to surround himself with people he knows and likes, he doesn't know Barr, but Barr commands immense respect. Huber to testify regarding Clinton Foundation? ? I think so. Huber to reveal active probe actively underway into organization. OIG to release report number 2. In the brackets, overview indicating many potential criminal referrals made. ? I think so, folks. All right, there's going to be many names that have come up. Flynn was going around being able to get people to flip, save their selves, come down into the history books as somebody that did the right thing at the last minute, all right? We get that all the time. Bad people, even in a good movie, you'll have bad people you liked throughout the movie. They go bad at the end of the movie. They come back, they save the day, and it redeems them a little bit. Most of the time they end up dying. They get shot, hurt, but, even the main characters coming up like, oh, man, you did good. And then they die, and they're in peace, all right? We do not discuss active ongoing DOJ FBI investigations. Military intel. FISA. The world is watching. All right, so there you have it, folks. These are just a few updates. Let's do another one here on the fly. 2561 is the last one we're looking at here. 2561 is still the last one we're looking at. All right, so we just had a couple of updates there. Again, we're going to see some things unfold with the Clinton Foundation, folks. This is what we've been screaming, doing our research, pushing. Everyone's awake now. There's so much chatter out there that it dictates. It literally does, all right? We get the chatter going. We do the research. A lot of us collectively knowing about this stuff, it pushes it to come out. This is how it works, all right? Government answers to us. We vote them in. We are the oversight. For years, they've separated it. They've come up with terms like security, blanketing for national security. You can't see this. You'll argue with other Americans, neighbors, friends, coworkers about how you shouldn't be able to see something. This is national security. We've all bought into it at certain points. And I agree, certain things, being in the military for the years I was, and some of the clearances I held, some of the things I was able to look at, I get it. But not everything, especially if you're doing wrong, and then you're able to cover that up with that, and then keep something hidden. It just seems, it's just wrong. It doesn't seem wrong, it is wrong. And that's what we've had happening under the name of national security. And then we get things released and it shows nothing but a bunch of corruption. All right, this is what we can't stand for. These people have gotten to no choice. They've done so much dirt, and she was supposed to win at all cost. All right, we know that. They never thought she would lose. Now that she did, the tides are turning, all right? We've gone through 2 years of bullshit over Trump and all this noise, and these people are going to regret, all right? This isn't a Democrat or Republican thing. This is a good versus evil, and the evil, bad actors are going to regret the day they did any of this. All the crap they're pulling now is going to come back and bite them. Every single thing that they created and pushed upon us is going to be used against them. All these obscure laws, the way they wanted to operate, is going to come down, and it's going to cotton fisk them right upside the old, well, whatever. All right, so again, I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour. Just wanted to give you a couple updates here on the QAnon drops, breadcrumbs. Again, 2561, 2560. We just went over. We got nothing new here at the minute. I am up and running. I'm working on a little bit of some other editing. If anything new drops, I'll keep an eye out. I'll bring another video back and get the newest updates out to you guys here at the Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed each and every one of you worldwide. We'll see you back here real soon on the next Patriot Hour update video. Have a great evening.
You know what letter that is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.